So welcome to ChemiCuss. Okay, today some of you guys have been asked us over the WhatsApp or Facebook, my number is this, what should I do? I will not get a NIT or I will not get IIT. So let me tell you one thing very clearly, okay? That is, if you are not getting IIT, that is not end of your life, that is not end of your career, okay? So there are lot of opportunities are there. You just need to know what are those and you just need to grab that in time, okay? So in this in this discussion, I will mainly talk about that opportunities. What are there? What are the what you need to do for that? So JAM exam result will come in some 5-10 days. So if you have that knowledge with you, then after getting your result, you can easily decide what to do and what not to do. So at first I want to tell you that there's in India, other than IITs, there are very famous institutions are there, like IISc, like IISER, like JNCSR, and again IISES also. There are some very renowned institutions are there. So you can join them, but there's a thing. If you are a PhD aspirant, okay, if you want to do your PhD in chemistry or in physics also, but in this channel only talks about the chemistry. That's why if you do a PhD in chemistry, so that are very useful. And even I am telling with a guarantee, even for the new IITs that have been formed, after IIT Hyderabad and all, even for if you compare it with that new IITs, this IISc and IISERs are very far better than those IITs, okay? So for a PhD aspirants, those are that institutions are golden chance. Even I have examples, some people, those who cracked JAM, those who can easily choose good IITs like IIT Kharagpur, IIT Delhi, but they didn't choose. Because they are aspirants of PhD, they want to do PhD. So that's why some of them, they choose IISER Pune for IITs. IISc also has a very renowned reputation. I don't need to tell, already you know that IISc what the value it gives in Indian society, okay? So whatever. So that's why I want to tell that opportunities. So at first I have written down that institutes. That's I personally went some places for my interviews and all, and some information I have gathered from some my friends who was there. So let's start this. So at first, the first institute, as I told, that will be definitely IISc. Okay, and IISc is also it calls you upon your JAM rank. So if I am not wrong, I have written down it call up to I think maybe 500 or 600, up to 500 to 600 rank, or maybe 800. Exactly, I don't remember. In my time, it was around 600. That was in 2017. So, if your rank in JAM is like this, 5 to 600 in this range, so they will call you for IISc interview. Okay. In 2017, I told that is around the 500, in between 500 and 600. So what you have to do after getting your result, you just need to apply that. Okay, that application portal has already been open. I personally checked that, but after getting the rank, you can apply. So after getting the rank, you just apply with your rank. You apply for IISc. Okay, and you can easily see if your rank is 450 or 500, you will not get a IIT, or if you get also, that will be a very new IITs. Okay, so rather than this, you have a chance. And let me clear you one thing, that if you are getting the call, okay, for interview, then no one can stop you if you are giving a very good interview. So you don't have to think your rank is 450 and one of your friend has rank 150. But if he is giving he is not giving that much good interview and you are giving the good interview, so IISc will not choose that guy over you. They after you getting the call, the interview is solely based upon your performance there. Okay, and interview performance are different than your exam performance. Okay, interview case, they will ask you basics and all, and no need to worry, we will make some interview videos for IISc and IISER. That I told you already, I have personally visited that place for my interview case. I have visited IISER Pune, IISc Bangalore. So that case is other thing. Here I will give the information. So that is the IISc. I already told you that application portal has been opened. So I think interview date they have written down, that is 27 to 29 May. So after apply, they will, and one more thing, if you are getting the call, they will give you the your TA, that is travel allowance also. So that is for IISc, and it has around, for chemistry, 15 seats are there. Okay, 15 seats are there. It's not like that they will fill the 15 seats. If 15 boys are eligible for that, then only they will take. So for this interview, you just brush up your basics. They will ask every question depending on basics. So all the basic about chemistry, you just remember, and I will tell you in detail everything. So one more tips here, for every interview, don't lose the track. That thing happens with me. I lose the track after jam. I thought I feel very relaxed, everything I have done, so I don't need to go anywhere, and I just lose the track of reading, and that is the biggest mistake I have ever done. So don't lose your track. You just go with the flow. You don't have to read every day 20 hours or 12 hours. Just brush up your things. Just practice some question in practice. You just involve with your studies. Okay, that's the important thing. So I am taking here a lot of time for IISc because IISc itself carry that much value. That's why. Now let me talk about this. After IISc, according to me, this is the best institute for doing your IPhD. IPhD, that means integrated PhD. Okay. So this is IISER Pune. IISER Pune portal also I think open, and that it will be I think 50%, I think 55% of the requirement is 55% marks in your BSc, BSc or major, whatever. In your basic, you should have 55% marks. In IISc case also, that was around 55 to 60, whatever, in your basics. So IISER Pune case also, you need just 55%, and everybody will have that 55% marks. That is not a barrier. And they will call up to, I think they called last time up to 800, roughly 800, up to 800 rank. Okay, so they roughly call up to 800 rank, and again 55% major, IISER Pune. So this is a very good institute. I have friends over there. I have 2-3 friends over there. So they are doing their research very great. So that's one option. Now, and other than IISER Pune, there are IISERs like Bhopal and I think Tirupati. Yes, Tirupati. That are IISER. IISER Pune is the best one, and these two also they will call you depending upon your rank, only in rank. Okay, so you just need to apply, and depending upon the rank they will call. Whatever the rank is, in case of Tirupati the rank will be high, rank will be more, around 1000 I think, and Bhopal also. In case of Bhopal, that application last date is April 8th. I am telling you the date just to remember you, but you don't need to apply now. After getting your JAM rank, you just apply this. So I have talked about 1, 2, 3, 4 institute. Okay, in case of the last year Tirupati statistics, they have taken down 9 students. So IISc can take up to 15. IISER Pune also last year I think they have taken 6 or 7 candidates, 6 to 7 candidates. Okay, these are less, but that's why the results are less, because these institutes are very good institutes for PhD purpose. Tirupati take 9 students. So in general, you can say every IISER will take around 10 people. So these 3 IISER have been. Now there are 2 more IISER which have their own own process for admission in IPT. That are IISER Kolkata and IISER Mohali. So these will also call you depending upon your rank, but these two IISER, they are not included in your JAM. Like if you go through the information box here, these two IISER names are not mentioned. But in case of IISER Kolkata, again I am telling that IISER Kolkata case, IISER Kolkata, it will start around July end, that admission procedure until July end, according to last year I am telling, and it will from starting of the May. This is the admission time. So in between this, you just need to apply, and you should have, for IISER Kolkata, you should have chemistry as well as math as well as physics in your BSc. Okay. In every case, you need maths. Okay. You need math. In IISc also you need math. So this is for Kolkata. And again Kolkata, I told you again they will take about 10 or 8-9 people. And the requirement in your BSc, that is 60%. I am writing it BSc, but some of you guys have some major. So whatever in your major or whoever doing their BSc, that gets 60% of their marks they should have in BSc or major for IISER Kolkata interview. So this is IISER Kolkata. Okay, the exact digit is 7. Last year they shortlisted 7 people. This is IISER Mohali. Again, you can directly apply IISER Mohali, and the digit will be somehow around 7, 8 or 10. And they also like all of the ranges are like up to 500 or 500 to 700. Up to 700, just up to 6 to 700 you can think of that. If your rank is this, so you can easily apply. And Tirupati case or that Bhopal case also after 800 in Pune also, sorry. So not 6 to 700. This will be around 1,000 type, around 1,000. So maybe it may be 800, it may be 900. So like that. So if your ranks are like in this region, so you can easily apply. So these are all about the IISER, but there are some more institutes in which you can apply, and these are also very good institutes. So rather than IISc and IISER, the most famous institute, that is JNCSR. I think JNCSR or AR, whatever, JNCSR. That is also in Bangalore. So it is like IISc, besides IISc, it's in a very short distance from IISc. That is JNCSR. It is also mainly focused on a research institute. For JNCSR, that rank don't matters here. You just need to give exam at first. That is entrance exam. And one more is then Viva. So JNCSR, what like those who have given your who cannot given your JAM that much good, so they can they can target this one. This is a very good opportunity, and like believe me, this is a very good institute. That is JNCSR. And other than JNCSR, there's a institute called IISERs. That is Indian Academy of Cultivation of Science. That is situated in Kolkata. Okay, so those like the subscriber, whoever from Bengal, it's a very big opportunity. You can grab this. This is in Kolkata, and other state people also can come and join. There is no restriction like only West Bengal people will get. So IISERs also, they separately take entrance as well as Viva. So again, I have given this exam, so I know like the type of question they ask. But it's a very late, like the exam will be held in very late. So like if you are preparing for these things, you don't need to worry. You will be automatically preparing. You are automatically preparing for this thing. So these are exams. So these are all of the research institute, which is basically based upon that the integrated PhD system. But there are some university that also you can apply. The most famous university already, like my friend have made a video in expected cutoff. There he told that is HCU. HCU is there, and one more BHU is there. These two are very good. Then like if I arrange this in an order, then you can think upon that PU, that is Pondicherry University. And then there is a Central University entrance exam, CUCT or something. There's an exam like for all Central University, whatever are there. There's a common platform for like common exam. There is, I forgot the name. Maybe this is CUCT. I forgot. So you can easily search it by like from the internet. You can get. So there's a common exam platform for all Central University. You can give it. You can give that. Okay. So for HU, again I'm telling the preparation. Whatever you have written, like whatever you have studied in JAM, whatever question you have done in JAM, whatever practice you have done, just do that again and again. And don't forget to bring your calculator in HU exam. That's very important. Okay, they allow calculator in our time and last year also. I don't know. They will they should allow this year also. But don't forget like whenever you are giving JAM, at that time you have practice. You can't bring the calculator. So that's why like most of the people have forgot calculator in our batch also. So there's a questions which are very easy. Just you need to put the value and you need to get that answer from the calculator. But I don't have. Basically, I don't have, and some of my friends also don't have. So don't forget the calculator. It's like jokes apart. Again, that ACU thing. It's a very good institute. We are in Hyderabad, so we have friends over there. They are telling this is a very good institute. There are very good faculties are there. Then you can choose that BHU, and for BHU, whatever you are studying, that is okay. Along with you just study analytical chemistry. In analytical, that is chromatography is there. Some sort of chromatography is there. Some statistical like the error percentage of error, whatever they are saying these things. Some statistical things or mean deviation, all that, and focus on inorganic things. Like this question has a very dependency on BHU question has a very good dependency of inorganic. Okay, inorganic and physical and organic will also be there. Obviously be there. And in case of BHU, the time is very important. So you need to practice. So my suggestion will be like you just practice the JAM questions, previous year questions, whatever. If you have some practice question paper, you just practice those things, and you will easily crack HU, BHU, and PU and all. And the same like that exam also there, and the syllabus will be almost around same. Okay. So I hope you will like this video. After seeing that, you will get some information and if you are not believing in me like that institutes are there, you just search by yourself. I am not getting this information from some sky, but it's available in internet. You just go through one by one name and search their integrated PhD program admission, and you will get your sufficient information there. You just gather it and make a note on this and apply all of this. Okay, so all the best. No need to worry for your JAM result and all, but you need to be clever, and you need to have those information over whichever you can apply. So thank you. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up so I can make more videos for you. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe the channel. We need the subscribers, then we'll make more video. And please share it with your friends, with all the friends who want to do M.Sc in chemistry. Just share with them. So thank you.